Yo Joe, baby. Yo Joe. Hi everyone. Yo Joe. Hi everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Hello. Hello friends. Today we are talking about a movie that I've been excited for. I don't know if anyone else has been, but I sure have. And that is Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins. We just saw it in IMAX for showing. Let's talk about it. So, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins is directed by Robert Schwenke, who, I think the name is Schwenke? Hold on. Sorry. Probably edit this out. I'm gonna try to edit this guy out of here. Okay, Robert Schwenke, who did R.I.P.D., Flight Plan, Red. Oh, Red's good. And The Time Traveler's Wife. I mean, I liked it. It doesn't feel like necessarily the best calling card for a G.I. Joe movie. Does it work? Let's see. So, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins is, as the subtitle implies, an origin story, in particular of Snake Eyes, who's played here by the always charming Henry Golding. He basically, when we meet him, he loses his father to a dice roll, ergo the name. He soon is kind of on his own. He's kind of a fishmonger in this little thing, in bed with the Yakuza, and then he befriends, a fighter. He's a skilled fighter, but he meets another fighter by the name of Tommy, who may just become a man of a different name later on, and maybe his brother turned frenemy. He's played by... Sorry, let me look up the guy's name. I know, this is not going to be the most professional review of this movie. I'm sorry. Sorry about it. This is what you guys subscribed for, came to see, so... What the hell? They're not showing me anything. Oh, okay, here we go. Andrew Koji, who's really freaking good in the movie. In fact, he's the standout. So it's him. He's part of a family, like a badass ninja people. In this kind of this temple, they call themselves the Arshkagi, and basically, they are the guardians of this mystical kind of gem that, let's say, has some pretty explosive powers in their own hands, no pun intended. Among their other 8 operatives around them are this rising team of heroes that they also are in cahoots with, known simply as Joe, led by Scarlet, played by Samara Weaving. They are in battle with another rising organization by the name of Cobra, run at this time, in this place, and Japan by the Baroness, played by Ursula Corbero from Money Heist. And Snake Eyes is on a mission of vengeance to find the man who killed his father, but along the way, will he find an unexpected family with this team, and maybe an unexpected frenemy with his pal, Tommy. So, let's talk about Snake Eyes. Listen, this movie is getting a very mixed reception. A lot of people are really giving it a hard time. I'm gonna give you guys a newsflash. This is a movie, and I don't mean this in a way that, like, you shouldn't try harder. No. What I'm saying is, this is a movie based on a cartoon and a comic book series that is also a toy catalog. This is not going to be much ado about nothing. This is Snake Eyes. Like, I know that seems like a weird thing to say, but I have to say it. And on the basis of it being a G.I. Joe movie, and me being a G.I. Joe fan, I thought it was kind of badass. I kind of liked this movie. Now, and it's not just me being forgiving, because I went in here with very adjusted expectations. I saw the score. I was always prepared to be kind of indifferent to it, and I actually, maybe because my guard was down a little more now, it's not without its flaws, but I enjoyed this movie. I'm not going to say it's like a perfect movie. Certain things that happen. First off, I don't like the fact that he got the Snake Eyes name because it's something that involves his father's murder. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fantastic Four, which it is terrible. Fans Four Stick, where they have he got the it's clobbering time catchphrase because his brother freaking beat him. The thing, like, that was stupid. It was what he said before he basically beat his brother. That's stupid. Other things. I think that the turn that's Tommy inevitably makes to the dark side also felt really, really quick and really, really kind of bullshit. Like, I didn't really buy that something that minor would not only happen, but also make him shift that much, despite Mr. Koji's performance, which I think elevates that moment and makes it a little less ridiculous, but it's still kind of ridiculous. I also am glad that it didn't follow my suspicion, which is when I saw that Samara Weaving and Ursula Corbero were going to be in this film as these iconic characters, I was like, I like them as actors, and I think they're great, especially Samara Weaving, who is just not only beautiful, but is just... Her badass credentials have been proven by The Babysitter and Ready or Not Alone, but I was just kind of watching it like, is this just going to be one giant trailer for a G.I. Joe movie that hasn't been made yet? No, because, and it's not going to be the same, they keep the focus on the Snake Eyes side of it, but they're in the movie, especially in the action stuff, just enough. They're not in the movie a lot, but they're in the movie just enough to make you want to see more of them. Another thing I didn't like, it had nothing to do with the movie proper, it had to do with Paramount's marketing. The ending and something we'll get to were spoiled in the trailer. I hate that. I hate when they do that stuff. I'll say this. The final trailer came out this week. If you actually have any interest in seeing this movie, avoid that trailer like the Black Plague. Like, do not even touch that final trailer because it will not come in handy for you. But basically, if you already saw it, tough shit. It's ruined. But basically, but otherwise, also the action was... I know it's PG-13 and it's technically going to be it's more for a family audience, but especially when you have, like, the Hard Master in the movie is played, which they jokingly call the Hard-On Master. Again, it's a cartoon. It's played by Iko Uwaldes, I think his name is, who is, best known for the Raid movies, which are freaking awesome. Like, the Raid is, like, they're not only great, kung fu movies, they're great movies, period, and the fight choreography is amazing. So with all the editing, it does get to be kind of like, well, you're taking away kind of this guy's whole thing, but otherwise, but I didn't think it was, like, incomprehensible. Unlike some people, I could tell what was going on. Maybe it's the bigger screen, but, I didn't think it was terrible. Some people are saying that it's absolutely choppy and incomprehensible. I didn't think it was. I just thought that it definitely too edited. I think that it needed to... It's not like Taken 3 levels where they're doing multiple cuts just to have Liam Neeson jump a fence, but it does, or his stunt person jump a fence, but still, it's not much more to say, you guys. Also, some lines are on the nose, but I kind of like that. Like, they turn to her, there's one part where, like, this character named Akiko, who's kind of like the main female lead among these ninjas, turns to Tommy and goes, I see that look in your eyes. He goes, what? It's like the shadow before the storm. That's a hint, everybody. And it did feel like, okay. It's a G.I. Joe movie. What do you want? I'm not going to go all the way with it. I'm not even going to go the 2 blocks. But it's totally worth the matinee. This movie, I don't think this movie's that bad at all. I'm going to give Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins 3.5 out of 5 stars. I didn't think it was that bad. Maybe just because I'm biased. I also liked the first 2 G.I. Joe movies. I'm just like, whatever. They're G.I. Joe movies. Like, you get what you pay for. That's what it is. Like, you get some cool fight scenes, you get some it doesn't take itself that seriously, really. And Henry Golding is charming, and I like him a lot, and I like this, Andrew Koji guy, so yeah, let's just go see this. You can do worse than seeing this weekend. I'm not saying it's the best thing in theaters right now, that would probably be Summer of Soul. But if you got kids who watch G.I. Joe, go check this out. This movie, I've seen much worse movies based on toys. Look at something like, I don't know, Max Steel, which was abysmal. That movie was terrible. This is fine. This movie's not... I love William Bibbs, but this did not rape my childhood at all. I just was like, this is a franchise been retconned so much that it's just... Of course it's going to be a different take. Like, of course. I enjoyed it. So 3.5 out of 5 stars. Close the book on it. Let's get to some trailer trash. So, sorry, this is a little sloppy. What can I say? It's going to be variations on just I liked it. There you go. I'll have more to say probably tomorrow's movie. It's also, I'm kind of trying to rush this so I can get, some stuff done. So, we got some trailer trash, though. The Kingsman. Now, this was not even a trailer. This was like a featurette. They were talking a lot about, like, It's a prequel, of course, to the Kingsman movies, which I love, and it's Matthew Vaughn again. It looks like fun. I like Ray Fiennes. I like Jim Arterton. This should be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Christmas, it's coming out. Halloween Kills. It was a short trailer. Looking forward to it. They really redeemed the franchise. David Gordon Green did, which was an odd choice. I grant you, this art house director, but he did a good job. Looking forward to it. Jackass Forever, baby. Like I said, I think in my, what was it? My update video, the day before yesterday, I was like, this movie is just going to be, how do I review Jackass Forever? It's going to be really hard to review Jackass Forever. It's going to be like, what's the plot? Stunts. Were they funny? Yes. 5 stars. Trailer trash. That's what the review's probably going to be. But yeah. Jackass Forever. I'm really excited. Venom Let There Be Carnage, talked about it, can't wait. Even though I grant you that Venom isn't a perfect superhero movie, I do like it. It's kind of an enjoyable film. I'm looking forward to the second one. So the Suicide Squad, I got my ticket, looking forward to it. Jungle Cruise, got my ticket, looking forward to it. Top Gun Maverick, coming out on my birthday, can't wait to go see it. That's trailers, and then what, was there shawarma? Yeah, there was. And it was spoiled in the trailer. It's a setup basically for a future G.I. Joe movie they do at the end. All I'll say is it's a scene between the Baroness and Tommy. Yeah, that one from the final trailer. Also, the other thing is the credits are kind of cool. Also, I like the credits because they kind of do this thing where it's a mix of kind of neon Japanese lettering and just quick flashes of, like, footage. It's a little offbeat, but I kind of liked that. It kind of reminded me... You know what it kind of reminded me of? This is going to be a weird comparison point. It reminded me of the opening credits, the awesome opening credits of Gaspar Noé's Enter the Void, kind of. It was weird. Where there's, like, a lot of just... It's definitely seizure-inducing. But yeah, it was good. So, that closes the book on Snake Eyes. We will be back tomorrow for Old. Either tomorrow or Saturday, because also on my sister-in-law, it's her birthday. We're going to do something really cool for her. So, but we also have plans this weekend sometime to have reviews of Stuntman and Playing with Sharks. They're 2 new documentary films that are coming to Disney Plus this weekend. We are also Masters of the Universe Revelations at some point this weekend or next week. Never have I ever. I will get to that, I promise. I'm sorry. I've been behind. It's been a hell of a week. Maybe the movies that made us season 2, and then we will also be... I kind of want to watch that new movie, Jolt, with Kate Beckinsale also. Oh! Almost forgot. Sunday. For those who didn't see my update video, I'm going out of town again to see a movie. I don't get to do this very often. I'm going to see Sunday Night. It's one that's been out about a week. I'm wanting to see it, but I finally got a chance to see it. Pig! With Nicolas Cage. I will be seeing Pig with Nicolas Cage in a movie theater on Sunday, and I will be reviewing it. And Oldest tomorrow. And, also might do a review of the first season of Kung Fu, because I really kind of liked it. Alright, so... And then, of course, Good Burger Solo Star Story. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. Now we know that Snake Eyes is a lot of fun. And as the old G.I. Joe team would say, knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. All right. Kind to one another. Thank you all. Take care. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.